until.
Hey, they gonna see me being me. I don't got no shell right now because
Let me make you bigger. Why are you so small? I need you right in the center. There you go.
I was about to say, I don't
Yeah, the
know.
ladies need to see that handsome face. Okay, let me see.
You better say that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the wiggly dude who do everything off his phone. That was the problem. And my earphone
Can you hear
charger.
the music too? Okay, someone's in here with. Hey guys, you are about 15 minutes early. I'm sending the links and we'll get started with the show shortly, okay? Whoever's
We
in here.
we ain't even late this time, but I am.
Was
I
we late the last
it hell yeah. You
time?
was
Damn.
still driving home, literally in your car.
Oh yeah, we was. It
Why?
happens. Showbiz.
That's hey,
It happens.
it's the party. You know what I'm saying? They should know
Send
how it
my
goes.
homies this link.
I'm packing a bowl for everybody who don't know what a bowl is. I don't got a shell, but I learned from white people.
Let me see. Let me call my homie and make sure he can click on the
A link to send
link.
to right now, so I need that joint so I can send it
Okay,
to her.
yeah. So it should be I'm sending what I do. I sent the link to get in on your email, and then I sent the link for the YouTube on your like actual phone text messages. So that should be what you're sending to people. But let me double check to make sure. Hey Ken,
It,
can you click that link and see if you can see that I'm online?
I was
On
about to say,
live.
you to click it. I just copied it.
Huh?
Yeah, I can hear my
You clicked on it and you see me live now?
Uh-huh.
So you like see my post and everything, like me sitting here looking at you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure it works. So yes, Ace, that's the link to send. So I'm gonna post that on my. Bye, Ken. I'll talk to you on here.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
What you say?
I should probably post it on my.
Yes. So that's the proper link. I figured it out, Keenan. I got it,
Hey,
bro.
hey, you got it. You doing it. Look at you.
Yes, I figured out what I need to do. Everything. Like me and Mark sat on this for a minute.
Who the hell?
Okay.
Uh, I I let brain fart on who all I'm supposed to be sending. So that's when you go to Facebook,
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
click that link, catch us live.
I'm about to put you in it, guys. I'm really excited. Like, so, like, what have you done with your daughter so far? Like for Christmas, like, what are y'all's like traditions that you do? Mm.
Bake cookies and watch Jingle Jangle and a few other joints.
Really?
Yeah.
Jingle Jangle. I don't think I've ever seen. What is that? Who's in it?
What? Forrest Whitaker is like. It's like almost like a Scrooge type shit.
Really?
Jangle Fire. Hold on, we ain't gonna Jingle Jangle Fire on the Netflix.
Dang, I gotta watch that. I've never seen it. I'm gonna watch that tonight. That sounds awesome. I love Forrest Whitaker.
Oh,
Like, do you?
and he's
Huh?
singing on the joint. He got a cool little voice too.
He's singing?
Man, Forrest on that thing singing.
What? That sounds amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. That sounds dope, yo.
Oh yeah,
Remember
yeah.
him on Zone? Did you watch it when he was on Twilight Zone?
When he was on what Twilight Zone,
Yeah. You
I
can't even
can't.
see him.
I did. I feel like I remember him being on Twilight Zone,
Yeah.
but
You got bamboozled watching it, Ken? Is that what
eh,
you said?
I just stuck in here. You might as well just come on
No,
back.
he's talking about the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
he cried. That's why he said that. He cried. He cried. You cried. I type in that thing.
Is it sad? I'm mad y'all can't see my Christmas decorations. I spent time
Fuck
to.
that. I'm not watching Soul no more. I ain't even finished Soul.
So,
I didn't think
oh, I didn't finish Soul
I don't
either.
have time for these tears, bro. I'm me. I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to cry at
Yes. Okay, let me post it on Twitter and then we can get started here. It's not 7 yet, so I was planning on
you
getting
good.
started.
Look at you. This is what it feels like when you early. You feeling like you
Yes.
So
That's the way
what?
it was the first episode. I did pretty decent being early, but things got awry.
So hey, listen, when he posting that,
Uh-huh.
this regular comments, you know that the private chat is locked for me.
It's
I can't
locked.
in that private chat. I never
Let
could.
me see. Hey, I'm gonna send like a. So you don't see that, okay? What do I need to do to? So you don't see what I just put? That's so dumb.
Nah, they say GGG. I can see y'all, but I can't. Well, maybe.
Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
should be able to type in there. It just shows a lock on there, but
Hey, they tried to play me. It said leave. I was about to click leave. Okay,
oh shoot. Okay, yeah. So now you see, like when you need to tell me something, that's how we communicate.
but they see me typing. Don't I go away? Am I still here?
Nah,
Oh, say less. The
I'm just writing.
up,
Yo, okay.
so
So I
I
put it on there, huh?
no, you good.
Let me post it on Instagram, and
I,
then I'll be done,
I
huh?
felt like making this light better, but now I just feel like I'm getting interrogated. I really don't like it.
Oh,
I,
you look
dark, man,
nice.
dark, and LED lights. Y'all be bringing me out with the lights on. So I'm gonna hit my ball. Hey, for the smokers. Hey, cheers.
Yes, I'm sorry. I gotta be myself. Hi, babe.
Ain't scared of you
Okay,
motherfuckers. I'm not about to fake. I be high and I be drinking water. I don't gotta. It's water.
water,
Water.
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 I
Water.
be trying to drink way more water.
It's eggnog for this episode. This is some
Oh,
eggnog.
you know what? I want some eggnog.
I
Ironically, hmm?
eggnog trifling.
I don't even like egg. I don't know why I want some eggnog. Maybe it's that it just tastes good. Like eggnog tastes
Oh,
good, but
eggnog tastes like a bunch of different people's spit. It's thick.
dang.
You feel like it feel like everybody
Now
spit
I don't want none.
thick and slimy. Put some
Yeah,
liquor in it, and hey, I gotta drink it
right.
now. There's liquor in it, but
Exactly.
now I'm not
Okay.
just eggnog to be festive. No, who made eggnog? Is it really egg in that shit? I don't even know. I never even asked.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it, but
I used to like it when I was a kid because it was sweet. You feel me?
yeah.
That's it.
Resin
Now oh,
reads.
all about the
Huh?
text. I'm all about the textures on my palate. If it don't feel right in my mouth, caca, get it out of there. Eggnog is not good. Super ginger. I don't even know I don't even know. That shit nasty. It tastes like spit. It tastes like my spit.
Dang it. Yeah. That's
Hey,
so funny. Now I don't want none. Cause now that I think about it, it do kind of I don't think I want none.
big slimy loogies from different people.
Yes.
I hear
Okay.
Mike in the back though. He getting it in.
Yes. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna get into
Yeah.
it. We're gonna get into it. Almost done. I'm just trying to post as many things, and people mostly have been catching it afterwards and saying like they like it and stuff. I'm just trying to, I wanted to do a different night to see if like maybe people are available around this time. Hmm?
When we was talking about it, I'm like, yeah, we should do it on a Tuesday, and I like Thursday. Then I'm like, damn, I forgot. I don't even get to the crib till like,
Yeah.
like
So we'll try a different day that works
no,
for like
for real, it's cool. I just gotta be ready.
get
I'm
it.
ready though. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
good. I just was like I said, I was thinking about Spider-Man. I was like, I'm about to go see Spider-Man by myself.
Yes.
Spider-Man is my. You remember I just sent you that Peter Parker joint? Oh yeah, and
Oh yeah.
to answer your question, no, I wasn't listening to no Pac like recently, but you don't gotta listen to Pac for the classic shit to come out. Like it really
Yeah.
just came to me like right at the end of right in the hook. I'm like, oh, if I do that, they gonna fall in love with this fucking song.
Right, right. I loved it because I heard it too. I'm like, oh, he must have been bumping my valley, like.
Uh, I was bumping me, brainstorming,
Yeah,
but
I loved
hey,
it. It was
so
really
it's
great. I
somewhere.
can't wait for you guys to hear his album. Huh?
I said it just be in my subconscious.
Yeah, I can't wait for everyone to listen to his album. Like, if you haven't, check out Flying High. It's already on iTunes. What else
All
is on
that
iTunes, Spotify,
Tidal, Pandora, Amazon, YouTube, Music,
Amazon? Yes. Okay.
whatever you can think of that you. I don't got that. I got it. It don't matter. I got it. Whatever you listen on, it's on there. Ace the Pilot, ACEDAPILOT. No spaces.
Word, word. That is awesome. Okay. So let me play the intro because we about to get started at seven
Yo,
o'clock. All right, let me see here.
we is starting on time.
It's your girl Stacia. Welcome to another episode of Ricin Reads. And I hope everyone's enjoying their holiday season. This is a wonderful time to spend time with family and everything. Thank you so much for stopping through and checking us out for this wonderful episode. Today's episode is called Politics, Poems, and Poinsettias. So, to keep up with the holiday theme.
Yeah,
Ace
no.
the Pilot's coming back. We're going to watch some cool videos with him. And of course, it's a poetry slam, so we're going to recite some Christmas poems and talk about, current events and our Christmas plans and things that we enjoy to do around Christmas. So, all right, guys, enjoy. All right, everybody. So, let me see. I wanted to start it out with one of my favorite Christmas songs. I don't know if you guys have heard the Temptations Christmas album. Do you listen to the Temptations Christmas album? Is that
No.
like no?
I thought about saying yeah, then I'm like, why would you lie? No, I don't even know.
No,
Don't
they
lie.
have
They got a
this.
Christmas
Yes, and it reminds me of my childhood. Like
shit.
my
You know,
mom.
I remember something. I can't just say
Yes.
like hell yeah. I be bumping the hell out of that Temptations Christmas
What do
album.
you listen to? So, like, what is your
The
go-to
Pilot,
Christmas?
Ace the Pilot, Ace
You
the
listen to
Pilot.
yourself on Christmas.
Is that
For
conceited?
real? Yes, it's on Christmas. That's different. For real? Okay.
I,
Well, you got a
I,
Christmas
I
song?
can't say that. I dropped it in August, so I don't know. We'll see on Christmas probably.
Okay, I'll give you that because you just dropped it. You feeling it? I got it. And I'm feeling it too. I
If
loved it. It was
if I run
amazing.
the right person on Christmas,
Yeah, that's what's
like,
up. Well, one of my favorite Christmas records is The Temptations. We're gonna play just a little bit of it because like this makes me think of like being in Akron with my mom. Like we would turn on the fireplace because it's super cold. What's the weather like in Akron right now?
freezing. I almost called
Is it
frostbite.
snowing?
It don't gotta snow no more. It just get real mad cold. It's like cool breeze, and then it's like, oh, it's mad cold.
Dang, I miss the snow. Like that's living here. It kind of makes me vibe weird. Like it doesn't really feel like Christmas as much, like because of the weather just being so. Like it wasn't even cold, very cold today.
It was freezing today, and I would rather it just snow and not be that cold. Cause yo, somebody's like
Right,
first day of winter the other day, yeah, and it changed up. It's not fall no more. It's fucking cold. It make you
right.
smokers can't smoke their whole cigarette. They go outside to fuck that whole
Be freezing.
fuck cigarette, a whole cigarette. Like that. Why you even go out there?
All right. Well, this Christmas tune is called "Give Love on Christmas Day," and it just makes me think of my childhood around Christmas. So
Yeah, I'm
I'm
here.
gonna play this, and then
I am here.
we can play your favorite Christmas song after we do the next part.
You are right.
Yeah. I can't believe you never heard this. Aw.
No, I ain't.
Okay.
One more time.
Hmm?
I always say 5 heart.
You can't go wrong with the 5 heartbeats. Is that what you
I,
said?
I said I always mix up the Temptations and the 5 heartbeats. I don't know which. I know one is fake, one is real, but I'll be like, which one?
That breaks my heart.
I get it after I think about it, but I be y'all make 5 heartbeats seem real.
I mean, the 5 heartbeats do seem real, and I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I ain't gonna cap. When I first saw the
You
movie, I thought
you
they were
thought,
real.
but I
Yeah.
know. Oh, me too. I was appalled
Yes.
when
I
somebody
love
told
this song.
me fake.
Hmm.
When somebody told me they was fake, I was really like, wait, offended. Like, you're not gonna
Like, you're
not
not
gonna
gonna talk
say,
about my band like
you're not
that.
gonna talk about mans like that, like he ain't real out here. He really be
Well, I
fiend.
mean, Robert Townsend, you would have had to think that he was in a group, or did you think that they were pretending to be another group?
Yeah, I just thought he
And
was
who
an
they were?
actor, acting like who,
Oh,
just like the motherfucking Temptations ain't the real Temptations in the movie.
true. Okay. Okay,
Actors,
that makes sense. That makes sense. I feel
five,
you.
five heartbeats better.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to say yeah right there. No, the 5 heartbeats are better than the real Temptations, who they were modeled after.
Hey, what they say to motherfucking
What?
I ain't good with the quotes. I was trying to say the
You
student
trying to say
better than the math type shit. You know what I'm talking about. I'm high already, so
the
let's do
music
it.
was jamming. They
Do you know
did.
my song that I want to play though?
What?
Chris Brown.
Okay, yeah, I have that on the. We're gonna play that like after we do some of the poetry and stuff. All right, so that's enough of that one. Y'all obviously don't know about the Temptations
Hey,
vibe.
don't, don't let me speak for the people. I'm just like, damn, I ain't know they had it. I thought Papa was a Rolling Stone and shit.
You see
That's
our
what I
group,
thought.
our private chat, Ace. You see what I wanted to do next? You good with that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So Ace is going to perform a poem for us here. He's going to recite this poem. It's called Kwanzaa, and it is by Alfonso Severos. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say this name. It's
See,
Siverls.
she's starting
Huh?
with the bullshit. She's starting with the bullshit.
Just because his name hard to say, don't mean the poem hard to say. The poem probably smooth. Let's see. You ready?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm ready. I think. Cause you wrote it so weird in this. Anyway, yeah, it's the
You
first one,
want me
right?
to send you another? Yeah. No, no, no. The first one is love. That one, the first two
Yeah,
lines is the name, and then I put it in. Yeah.
yeah,
So
that shit
Kwanzaa is the
was
second one.
it was squeaky in text, but it's all good because guess what?
Yeah, it was a Word document. I'm sorry.
Uh, Boogie reads, Boogie reads. We gonna read her deep poems.
It's
All
deep.
right,
I didn't really think it.
I don't.
Dang, I guess.
It's just words and commas. Anyway, it is the light of candles that shines brightly after a long journey of darkness, that empowers my soul and proclaims my place into the culture of humanity. It is
Mhm.
sound that vibrate across the earth with an echo that whispers and sings my song. It is the smell of nameless souls long gone that was cast out of the family of men, whose scent dwells beneath my skin. I got you. It is the taste of the pain of yesterday with the flavor of hope for tomorrow. That's a bar. Proclaim. It is the touching of my heart with your heart in joyful celebration of the sacrifice of our ancestors. Merry Christmas. Cause
Aw, happy
it
Kwanzaa. That was called Kwanzaa.
said it on that I said Merry Christmas. This whole shit. That is the tweets, but it's all good.
That was
Alfonso,
dope.
Alfonso,
That was dope. So that was Alfonso Silveros. I don't
that's
know. I will, huh?
that's a that's an easy one. Silverals. Duh.
Severals.
Duh. It's
Probably
Alfonso
right. Mm,
Silver.
I'm terrible with names.
Just
All
call him
right.
Silver. Oh, John Silver.
Right. Okay. So that
You.
was Kwanzaa. That's a really dope.
Yeah,
I wanted
felt this.
to.
I was sent you got to top mine. Oh, yeah, I was giving you a run for your poet money. I was like,
See,
what was
I
that?
don't know if this is the topic,
What?
but I mean, okay, so this one is like I wanted to do a poem that was like really common and known in like Christmas tradition. So I decided to do "Twas the Night Before Christmas" by Clement Clark Moore. This was written in like 17. He was well, no, this is his ages. So he was around 1779 to 1863. My bad. So that's when he was alive. But this is like one of the main, like well-known poems, regarding Christmas. So I thought I'd, do a. So this is "Twas the Night Before Christmas." Okay. Okay.
Get it out.
Okay. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plum danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustrous of midday and objects below. Excuse me, gave a luster of midday and objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop and coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in the twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, yeah, as
Ooh.
I drew in my head. And wait, you messed me up.
I was trying so hard to be quiet. This is really, really hard to be.
It's a long poem too. I'm like, I hope I don't mess this up. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, where was
That's,
I? Okay,
that's called a burger.
and, right. First
He's
off, don't be
break,
coming down my chimney. I
he's
don't know
break.
you. Who are you? Like,
You
okay,
doing? I bought all these gifts. You not about
exactly. Santa.
you
No, you
take
trying to
credit.
rob me.
You
Okay,
like
anyway.
cookies? Ha ha! Take these cookies. The fuck out my house, fat man, fat white man. Ooh.
Wait, we gotta stick with the spirit of Christmas. Okay. As I drew in my head and was turning around the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A
Oh,
bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. This song,
man,
dang. His
he is a burglar. He got ashes on him. He got fur. He even came down the chimney. Who
all
him?
this to say y'all getting robbed by Santa.
Oh,
Okay.
you telling me
Um
I'm pitching tents outside of Walmart for Black Friday, so you could take credit, fat man. That ain't
right.
ain't
Okay,
my
where was I?
bro.
His dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like he he drove little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. Why he smoking? Is
Why he
what's
like a
Santa smoking?
why his mouth like a bow? You said his mouth is like this, doing some weird shit.
Drawn up like a bow. What do
Drawn
he
up like
mean?
a bow and white beard.
Y'all can tell I didn't read this before I got ready to do it because I'm like,
You
I can read.
because they be the movies they give us the "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" all through the house. That it, not a mouse. That's it. Cut it. We not talking
Yeah,
about
no.
pink cheeks. Now I'm
Right.
mad.
Okay, he's smoking. So the
Look,
stump of the pipe,
okay,
he held tight in his teeth, and the
he,
smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. Dang,
man,
that's long.
they
He
talk
had
about
a
me.
broad face.
Talk about me now. That's me. I put that in there. Smoking the reefer.
Smoking the reefer.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
where are we?
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
go.
so let's get it. Okay, it's only one more paragraph, y'all, I swear. And y'all like paragraph. I hope it was sentences. Okay. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He
So,
was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that's some weird sentencing. Soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Okay.
so you telling me
He spoke.
you just seen this fat man start laughing at him because he looked that goofy with a pipe.
First off, I
Start,
don't. Okay, think about the first people that Saint Nicholas tried to like go inside their house. Like,
he definitely
ain't
had to
nobody about to,
leave a
huh?
note. Hey, I'm gonna be bringing gifts. Don't shoot.
Because
Don't bolt.
he was technically real, right? He was real.
Uh, I, if he was real, I bet he did some fucked up shit.
I mean,
If
I
he was
don't know the
real, I bet
fella, but
he killed people or did some weird shit, slid down the chimney, and
I
killed
don't
people.
know. I don't know if he did all
Valentine was
that.
fucking hard. Saint Valentine.
I'm
Valentine.
almost done.
I just want all the gifts. Why? This is a murder day. Thanksgiving murder day.
Okay.
We
A
just
wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside on his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
and put that
So,
you high if you think that nigga touched his nose and whoop, whoop. Fat man went up the chimney. Stop smoking at night. Cause you walked seen him start giggling. Whoop,
Santa is robbing folk
laugh.
in the hood.
That
That's
was a
what we
good
learned from this.
I'm trying to figure out how I know the very beginning of that and the very end. I really feel like they never gave us that all that shit. I
Yeah,
never heard
no,
that
they only like it's a very popular poem,
but
and
but they
usually we only hear like the first couple, like maybe one stanza in the beginning and then one stanza at the end.
yeah, so they did gave us the top and the bottom.
Hmm.
I just want to pause it right there. I don't know why. I'm gonna pause it.
Okay, so on to current events.
Current event.
I'm known to just start dancing out of nowhere. So Ace, I sent you that video, right? Of like Charlemagne the guy interviewing Kamala,
Yeah.
Madam Vice
I,
President Kamala
why
Harris.
all that? We don't like her. Nobody. We don't. I don't like her.
Yeah, so I wanted to
I,
watch that video
oh,
and talk about it amongst ourselves. Like, what do we think about it? Because like I don't like the way she was talking to Charlemagne, asking her like legitimate questions. Like, okay, where is that
I
at?
got to the point where they try to act like she couldn't hear. I ain't even hear all this shit for real. For real. I've been writing. By the way, flying high.
You said
Cover.
what?
I'm promoting. My bad.
Oh, no, 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 I couldn't hear you. It broke up a little bit.
I was telling them that I haven't heard this whole clip because I
Oh,
ain't watching TV or doing shit but writing music. And I was like,
right.
by the way, flying high on all platforms and above average is
Mhm.
coming. Like I'm not even gonna say top of the year because people be like January is the top of the year. The beginning of the year, CP time. When I say March, hey, my
Harris.
just relax your muscles. I'm moving.
Right, 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 right.
They
Oh,
won't. So above average is coming. Can
I
I see
can't wait.
how?
Huh?
Oh, you now she figuring it out. Oh, she got.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just organizing it. I'm just pulling up the clip while we all right. Was there anything else you wanted to say about the album? So okay, make sure we have the dates. So your Flying High came out, your album Flying High came out on August 20th, right?
Yes, I
And
was trying.
then your next one?
I'm trying to shoot for like. See, that's when the CP time get real. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna say March, but when I say March, Just chill. If March 1st hit and y'all like, what you doing? I'm doing a lot. I got a lot coming up. I'm trying to get some merch together, like hoodies and hats. And I'm regular. I'm not rich yet. So hey, if you want to help me, I could start a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? Get merch out or invest in your boy. But I got good merch coming though.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm excited for all of that, and you're so freaking dope.
We could tell them your art is gonna be featured on.
Oh yes!
Yeah, stop playing with him, trying to be back. Trying to be bashful. She over there going crazy when we off camera. Oh, I got this. What color you want? Like,
yeah, so I'm gonna be doing. So it's the album artwork, or because I was doing a piece for you, and then I was also doing like a logo that I was working out. I didn't know what exactly you wanted, so I was gonna give you some options.
Abstract art that's going on a hoodie, and it's gonna be Gia Arsenic's abstract shit. I don't know how to even, you know what I'm saying, say art. You wrote it. It's on my shit.
It's just, it's a sketch. It's a graphic. Yeah, it's my graphics.
You got an NFT though. Let's talk about that. Somebody explain that to me. NFTs. Those is NFTs, right?
So I've been actually researching NFT. You know what? We're gonna do a whole episode on that. We're gonna get sidetracked. Let's watch the because I'm known to rant. I'm trying to stay focused and stay on the task. So
I got an episode 3.5. Like
right. Well, I just caught this one 4 because I was like, okay, even though the last one was kind of messed up, like with technology, I'm still going. This is 3.5/4. So.
You had to get some shit. You just shut the whole system down. That's what happened.
I don't know. Well, it died. I think it was the actual restreams, like site itself, not working properly for me for some reason.
I want to say, like, I drop my phone every day. I don't know why. I got an outer box. It's low on hit points, and that might be why it's hard to hear me sometimes because I drop this bitch 3 times a day.
Right. Okay. Well, I can hear you pretty good now. I made sure like my connection was right. Like I went through a whole bunch of troubleshooting.
This is way better.
Yeah. So let's get started. I want people to see this, and I want to know what people think of this. So
I got a lot to say.
Struggled to answer a simple question during her interview with Charlemagne over the weekend. So let's see how it all went down.
Let me go back a little bit because
Kamala Harris struggled to answer a simple question during her interview with Charlemagne over the weekend. So let's see how it all went down.
Somebody has to push back on Joe Manchin. That guy is stopping progress. He's ruining democracy. Are you willing to be that superhero? Because what scares me is if voting rights don't pass, or the Build Back Better plan doesn't pass, or police reform doesn't pass, I doubt you're going to get black people to go out there and vote in 2022 and 2024. And, Trump will be president again. What's the plan for all of that?
Well, I couldn't agree with you more on the seriousness of these issues and how people take these issues seriously. And so we're going to have to keep fighting on voting rights. We need to pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. We need to pass the Freedom to Vote Act and be relentless for that, which is what we have been doing and what I certainly am going to keep doing. We need to keep pushing for what we got to do to really reform the system that we know needs to be reformed with the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. But, again, Republicans stood in the way to get that done.
Who's the superhero that's going to speak against Joe Manchin? I want to know who's the real tree. Is it Joe Biden or Joe Manchin?
I'm sorry, I interrupted. I don't think the vice president can hear you. It's Simone. I'm so sorry, Charlemagne. We have to wrap.
She can hear me.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me, Madam Vice President?
So I'm sorry, you got to wrap.
Oh.
So I'm sorry to interrupt.
They're acting like they can't hear me.
So after Vice President Kamala Harris refused the very specific to Joe Manchin, does the right thing and asks the follow-up, repeats the question. And that's when Kamala Harris's aide, Simone Sanders, jumps in and tries to end the interview. So, by the way, let me just be clear about it. Kamala Harris emphasized keep pushing for the police reform. And I just want to remind you all that that bill is dead. It's gone. They're not even considering it in Congress right now. So to say like we got to keep fighting, knows full well that that bill is going nowhere. But she's of course listing a whole host of issues that, in an effort to make it appear as though Democrats are still working on for various issues, when in reality she knows that that's not the case. Stay tuned, because the interview is about to fire in just a second, Cenk.
Yeah, I don't know what Simone Sanders was doing getting it. Oh, you're asking a real question. I'm going to interrupt this interview. A real question broke out. We thought you were going to be off. I mean, you Charlamagne the God. Aren't you just like a funny guy or something? What, are you asking a real question? This is embarrassing. The rest of the press locked up and never ask us real questions. And all they do is kiss our ass. You're not kissing our ass, Charlamagne. What's wrong with you, right? So by the way, Simone Sanders now leaving the vice president's office. I don't know if this had something to do with it or if she just wanted a sinking ship. But look, Charlamagne is going to be very polite here. He's going to ask exactly the right question that any decent journalist would ask. But we don't have decent journalists. We just have Charlamagne, apparently, that people talk to. And he's way more polite than we are. Kamala Harris is definitely lying. They're not pursuing the George Floyd Act at all. Tim Scott said no, and they dropped it. Anna's 100% right. And so half the other things that she mentioned, they're not pursuing at all. Going to lie to the African American audience, she gets called out an inch on it, she catches feelings.
Yes, exactly. So if you think that was bad, you haven't seen anything yet. Watch the second half of this interview.
I can hear you.
Oh, so who's the real president of this country? Is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden, Madam Vice President?
Come on, Charlamagne. Come on. It's Joe Biden.
I can't tell sometimes.
No. It's Joe Biden. And don't start talking like a Republican about asking whether or not he's president.
Do you think Joe Manchin is a problem?
It's Joe Biden, and I'm vice president, and my name is Kamala Harris. And the reality is, because we are in office, we do the things like the child tax credit, which is going to reduce black child poverty by 50%, on track to do that.
Child tax credit is gone. The final child tax credit was deposited into the families into bank accounts for American families last week. That was the final child tax credit deposit. The extension of the child tax credit was supposed to be part of the Build Back Better agenda, which President Joe Manchin has said against, essentially blocking the passage of that bill.
He's in the Senate.
Calling him president is a cutesy way of me saying, no, effectively, he is the president, okay? Yeah. Joe Biden might have the title of president of the United States, but he's not the one who's been calling the shots. Joe Manchin, the senator of West Virginia, is the one who's been calling the shots. And guess what? President Joe Biden has allowed that to happen. He's given Manchin all these cookies, all these goodies. Oh, the honorable Joe Manchin refuses to ever apply any pressure to Joe Manchin. And now the chickens have come home to roost. We see what's happened to the Build Back Better agenda. Child tax credit, gone, done, finished. So you can't be bragging about that unless you actually accomplish the extension for it.
So, look, we beat up on the press all the time because they richly deserve it. But apparently all the journalists are hiding in Comedy Central. And they don't take Charlamagne lightly. He literally is asked better questions than any journalist in the country. So, and the reason why the other reporters don't ask the questions is because of the reaction that Kamala Harris gave.
Let me pause it.
Basically, her answer was, how dare you.
Was you saying something, Keenan?
Yeah, that's how I watch TV. I just talk at it. My
okay,
bad.
I just wanted to make sure we could hear you if you had a comment on that particular part.
Can you?
Huh?
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What were you saying?
I'm trying to figure out if dude is like going at Charlamagne or like.
Yeah, I don't think I think his
Charlamagne did good, like, cause he throwing like little zingers in there. I don't like that shit. Fuck Charlamagne.
I didn't know how I felt about that either, but from my perspective of how he's like coming at Charlamagne, he's basically saying, look, Charlamagne's not even like one of the reporters that's supposed to get this information.
Yeah, he's not press.
He's not one of the White House reporters. The White House reporters are too fearful to ask the questions that matter.
White House.
Yeah.
Different
So right. So that are there's reporters that are at the White House that are responsible for asking these questions that are relevant to like what the
Right.
constituents want. And so he's basically saying Charlamagne is a comedian. He's a TV show host, a
Yeah.
personality. He's asking realer questions and more important questions than what the
Right.
actual White House reporters are supposed to ask, because those are the ones that are supposed to get this information for
And
us.
that's what I'm getting from it, but it still seemed like you
Yeah.
take the long route to say that, like, cause you
Yeah,
like
that's what I think he's
back, you
trying
know
to
what I mean?
say.
Keep downing him, like what he doing is what he doing. But one thing I know about Charlamagne is if you follow that man, he know damn sure about these motherfucking politics.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
And thank God for him, because here's the thing: people aren't
Facts.
asking these questions.
Facts.
So, and it's like, and Kamala, Madam President, Vice President, she is basically saying, "Hey, we're doing this, we're doing this." First off, the police reform bill ended at the House. It's over. It's dead in the water. She's talking about bills and all this crap that is not even relevant anymore.
I was about to say it's like they robots, because they literally talk about the same shit they was talking about to get here. Like, so
yeah, and it's
it's
not
like they
even
programmed to keep
happening.
saying the same shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them ones. If you want to keep it funky, I don't be knowing nothing about this shit except for what the fuck Charlamagne be talking about. But I got caught up in the voting year, and I took my ass out and I ran my ass out and voted for Biden and old black girl that can't tie her Timbs. And now I'm just looking like I'm really mad at myself for.
Well, I don't like Kamala. Like it's.
I'm not even mad at myself for voting for them. I'm mad at myself for voting. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and clearly whatever the fuck is going on ain't finna change. Them niggas got it locked. And it's over with. Like
Don't ever, like, our ancestors fought so we would have
and
the
that's
right
why
to
I was
vote.
out there. And now
Yeah.
look who I voted for. Now I'm
But
part of this.
the problem that I think that it's not you voting. It's great that you're using your voice. The problem is that the people that we have to vote for. What I
No,
believe we need to do, I'm gonna do like I've been watching this like series that talks about different politics and things like that. But I think that we're gonna watch like a
all
crash course.
I
Huh?
gotta ask Charlamagne who is Joe Manchin. When like I'm saying like for instance like this, I'm keeping it all the way G. When I went to vote, I'm thinking, okay, I'm voting for Biden and Kamala. Biden, Kamala, peace. I'm out of here. And they're like, no, you gotta fill out the who the fuck is these people? I don't know.
You're supposed to research it before you go.
No, that's my problem. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's people
Yeah.
like me. I be chilling. I be hearing what I be hearing. I be if you talk to me about it, let's talk about it. I don't like it, and I don't
Yeah.
like that I voted, and I don't. I don't think that I
Well,
could have
let me.
for a better
I,
person.
I don't want you to think that. Like, I don't want
But
you to think
it's
that. It's
that election
important.
though. That was a little. That was a horrible.
I mean, most of them
Number.
are. Let's be honest, we don't have many options. So, like, okay, what I want to do for some of my episodes, I want you guys to watch this. It's a crash course on politics, because I have been paying attention to politics for a while, but not everybody understands like terms and stuff like that, and just the general idea of what politics is essentially. So,
Can I ask you
the
a question
next,
right here?
mhm, yeah,
Do you miss Trump?
what?
Like sometime when you sitting alone and ain't nobody hearing your thoughts, but you like,
What? No.
I miss them
Of course
Jimmys.
I do not miss
That man was
honestly,
entertaining. That was TV.
if it wasn't real, it would have been hilarious. But that was real. And
It was
so much
real.
so that he incited a insurrection. That was just
Yeah, that
horrific.
was different, but
And
that was
mhm,
out. Bro, I'm still trying to figure out how they out here just on the streets.
living
They
their life. They enjoying
Vikings.
Christmas. They out with Mikey.
People
Bye.
died. I didn't even know people died. I was watching it and then I went to watch it again. I'm like, who got shot? I'm like, oh, they was in there bugging.
It's not funny, but it's like, wow, like dang, like that's why I'm laughing.
Hey,
But
man, you did that. It's funny to them when everybody else like us get shot. Shut up. Hey,
I feel
I ain't
like,
even say it was
okay.
funny. I'm just like, damn, I didn't know you got shot, bitch.
It's just the way you saying it for real. Okay, but like what I was saying was like we gonna watch a crash course on politics so we can all like have an understanding about politics. I think it's very important for us to understand what is happening, because politics is where the power is. And the reason why we are so unfortunate in this place of politics, I'm talking about the Black community, is because we don't have a candidate that we hold accountable for our issues that we need to be pushed. So we need to find a candidate of our own to support. That's what I believe we need to do. But first a fundamental understanding of politics in general. And so the next episode I'm gonna do we're gonna watch a crash politics. But anyway, so about this situation though, I don't like Kamala Harris knows exactly what she's doing. She's basically bragging about things that they're not accomplishing.
That's
She's
not even real no more from what they saying. That
Yes,
shit,
that's not these. Like I said, the police reform bill is dead. That's dead in the water. It stopped at the House.
you brag fool somebody threw away.
Yes, it's that's like
I cooked
me
that. Yeah, they threw
trying
it
to
away.
start a business and not
Oh,
happening, like trying to start a record business and not happening, and then me trying to put that on my resume for what I've
right.
done in order to work at another record company or something.
I
She's
ran
not. They're
a
yeah.
random record label. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, that's basically what she's doing, and that's what they talking about. And I don't know why he kind of is kind of throwing some shade at sure. I don't know if he's
I
throwing
see him
shade.
a lot on the Facebook and the shit. So he be trying to get his little jokes off. He trying to be what Charlamagne is. You know what I'm saying? A reporter and a comedian, but you're not funny and y'all talk too loud. Like y'all talk way too loud. But
Okay, let's finish it. It's almost done.
listen to him.
Are you? And Charlamagne doesn't care about it. He's already popular. He doesn't need Kamala Harris, okay? Whereas the other reporters are worried to death about losing access.
See, that's what
and
he's
if you
talking
ask a real question to Kamala Harris, you will lose all access. She'll never come on your show again, right? Why do you think it's an accident that establishment Democrats never come on this show? I remember when Harry Reid's staff told me over a decade ago we were banned. Why? Because we asked tough questions, real questions. If you have the answers, come on and answer them. They don't have the answers. That's why. So now she does all that cutesy stuff. Joe Biden's president. Joe Biden's president. Like all of us. And by the way, do you notice she talks different to Charlamagne than she does to?
Say it.
And that cutesy line. I'm the vice president, and my name is Kamala Harris. I don't give a goddamn what your name is. All I care about is action. Do we have voting rights? No, we don't. Police reform, you're a joke. I will vote for you. I'll bring pom-poms for you if you get the Republicans to pass police reform. You're a joke. You know that's a lie. Okay, you don't need the Republicans. You can get rid of the filibuster. You know who can get rid of the filibuster? Kamala Harris can. In effect, you do everything through reconciliation. The parliamentarian says no. Well, Kamala Harris is the vice president, the person who can overrule the parliamentarian.
Let me just pause there real quick. Okay, so what he's saying is the filibuster. So like, I don't know if y'all know what a filibuster is. This is like when,
I'm answering for them, kind of.
Okay, so a filibuster is basically a delaying tactic that people in the Congress like they do in order to like prevent bills from being passed. It just basically is a delaying process. So some like people,
like a check system. Like they gotta go. We want to do this, but we gotta go through the people that don't like us to do it.
So basically, it's like, okay, when they have the assemblies or whatever, and they're trying to get a bill passed. They have to hear from different representatives and stuff like that. So they will sit there and read a whole entire encyclopedia for hours to delay the bill to pass so they can work behind the scenes.
Yeah,
that's what a filibuster. Yeah, so that's what a filibuster is.
So this is what I want to say.
Yes. So they were filibustering these bills, and he's saying, hey, Kamala Harris, she's the vice president. She has the right to actually overrule the filibuster. So she could stop that from happening and get the bills passed, but she's not doing that. So that's what he's saying. So, and you guys I'm going to show like like I said, we'll do a crash course on politics because I think it's important. Like a lot of people just feel like, oh my God, like I don't even know where to start to understand what's going on in order to affect change. I don't want that. The knowledge is out there. We can learn about these things. I love like history and politics.
I'm
and
like,
government.
listen. That's me. So start with me, because I'll be like.
So you're gonna learn a lot when we do. I literally been watching this web series that I think is great for us to just learn just the simple fundamentals of politics, and it puts power back into our hands. So that's what he's talking about. He's saying Kamala Harris.
We freezing up. Okay, boogie smoke break. Everybody take a hit. It's a big one. Fuck your hookah. Come back to us.
I think we're having connection issues. Let me press pause real quick because I think we're having connection issues. Are you still hearing me, Ace?
I'm hearing you. I think we still live. We still rolling.
Everyone's still good? Okay, because
Yeah,
on my end it was showing that it was having connection issues. I'll keep playing.
it's okay. Everybody took a smoke break with Boogie. It was Boogie smoke break. We good. We just everybody blunt. I'm gonna hit the
Yeah.
bowl.
They'll hate me for it, etc. I don't give a damn. K-Hive, you can do whatever you want, you ass kissers. Okay, so she's going on there and pretending to be with the community while she's actively and purposely lying to the community.
Exactly.
Don't patronize us, please. I know it works in Washington, and I know it works with your zombie K-Hive. We're not interested. We tell the truth. The truth is, you haven't done any of those things. So don't come pretending you're working hard when you're the ones blocking it.
Yeah.
Did you ever overrule a parliamentarian? No, your name is Kamala Harris. Did you pass any of the things that you were talking about? No, your name is Kamala Harris. You own that. Why do you think you're at 28%? You think you're fooling everybody? You're fooling no one. It's an act. And other than the people in DC, everyone knows it's an act. Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate
really
it.
love
Another
them.
way to show
They keep
support
it
is through
real.
YouTube membership.
They keep it so real.
I was about to say that I wanted to change what I said about him because I did remember, dude. He be bringing up the real issues too, like when shit be popping off. He be like going hard for the
right. I support the Young Turks because they say things about people who people don't usually do because it's like these people have big pockets and stuff. They're it's just they tell the truth on it. So that's why I wanted to watch it from their perspective on it because they give really great commentary and they explain things pretty good. So yeah, so that's what's going on with the presidency right now.
Good. I said I like what shit don't do and said he was trying to be what Charlemagne is earlier, but I just wanted to say he a cool dude because
I don't think
he going hard for the right cause. But what you about to play?
Okay, so current events. So we just talked about that. I wanted to play this because this is another current event that I think is cute that we should talk about. Let me do it right here. Let's see here. Because I know this is some serious stuff, but we talk about fun stuff too. Let's watch this.
Hold up, though.
You see it? Is it coming up?
I want to do this.
All right. So Little Dirk proposed to his girl India Royal at Chicago's Big Jam concert.
That's my fault. Low connection. That's on me. Niggas take a boogie break if I got the low bars. Here.
Aww. That is so sweet. So what did you guys think about like him? I hear that like they on and off. I heard some crazy stuff about their relationship.
That might be something I can talk about.
I hope that
another
he
time,
stay
but
faithful
it all
and
goes back
stuff.
to the
Hold
song
up.
Blessings.
Let me.
Everything goes back to like.
I don't know what this
something to do.
is, but I don't think I would ever want a proposal to be like that live. Like I don't think I would ever want to be proposed to. Like where Ace? Where you at? Oh, there you go. Can I hear you? Yo, I think your thing is on mute. Can you hear me? I can't hear you, Ace. Let me hold on. Guys, we're having some technical issues. Just a second. Let me write him and tell him I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? It sound like mine. Let me see. Yeah, it's saying mine is responding. I can't hear you, Ace. Can you guys hear me? Can you let me know? Are you guys in the chat? Ace, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hold on. You turned up. Wait, hold up. Oh, you can hear me? Big Truth? Okay. Can you guys hear Ace? I swear technology be getting on my nerves, bro. It's fun. Like when I got all this stuff. Wait a minute. Let's see if he back. Okay. Dang, I can't hear him. What is going on? Okay, he's saying, hold on, I think. Can you guys hear him? I can't hear him. Let me see. Let me try to just a second, guys. I'm having some internet gremlins. My cousin told me that that's what she says whenever her technology is not working and she's teaching. There is some technology gremlins. Hold on. Dang, what is going on? It was just working fine. What can I do? Let's see. Let me call him real quick. Sorry, guys, just a moment. Intermission. Yo, I can't hear you. Huh?
I'm getting anxious. Like, help me. The camera is white.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So let me just send you a new link. Just one second. Yeah, they're saying they can't hear you. Okay, just one second. Let me send you another link and then I'm gonna remove you from here and then we're gonna okay. Let me send him another link, guys. Okay. Guess and then we'll get on with the okay. Let me send him one more link. Sorry, guys. Just a quick intermission. Okay, so hopefully Ace will be back. So what I wanted to do next was... Okay, let's see if he's back in here. Okay, what about now? No? Wait, I think I hear something.
Hey, is that a bird? Is that a...
Yes!
It's the boogeyman! We made it! Hey.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why that started to get scary for me. Like, not because we was up on here, but because, like, please hear me. Hear my word. I'm not talking about shit, but hear me, though.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty, so...
Hey, what the hell was we talking about?
We was just talking about the little Dirk and India proposal.
That's what I
So
was
I
smart.
was saying that's very sweet. I'm happy for him. I hope that he is faithful and doesn't be a typical rapper. And being a
No,
girl that's dated her share of rappers, I know how terrible they can be. So I hope that he's a good man to her and they live happily ever freaking after.
hey, we not gonna breeze over the rapper not shit. I'll be like, yeah, half the poets in the world ain't shit. But anyway, I'm happy for. Wait a minute, I heard
Wait,
you.
are you?
I'm
Well,
not.
not you, Ace. Me and you have never. I'm talking about
No,
the
I'm not saying
rappers.
dated, but you like rappers ain't shit. Like,
I'm a rapper. I can't just say all of them ain't. I'm talking about the ones that I've dated,
they ain't shit though.
and they
But
got many resources to not
they
be shit.
shit.
Like,
She is savage. Stop playing. But
it's cool, but we ain't tripping. So I'm happy for them. That was a dope moment, and I
he's
thought it was really
smart.
sweet,
I
especially
just
around the holidays.
he's
Huh?
smart as hell. I said he's smart because she beautiful. And he just said in I don't know what song it was, but he said something about she ain't never hit no other rappers in this game. And that's a motherfucking trope. Like, ooh,
Well,
India.
that's good that
And
he
what
know it. I'm just playing.
I don't even know what she sound like. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I know I never
Yeah,
her on IG or nothing, but what do? She just be in a cut.
I don't know what she do, but
Vice.
dope. Like that's dope for them though.
And
So they're huh?
on a quick music tip, I just heard this Dirk song with some country. I don't know what the fuck his name was. I have to find it. But it was dope. It's like a dope clash, like some country, like
Mm.
he was raspy.
Oh,
Dude can sing for real. I don't know. I want to call him Gregory, but some white dude singing and it's Dirky, yo. That song was fire. I just wanted to say that because that's
yo,
the type.
find it and then we'll play it like at the end of the show. Like,
Y'all still hear me?
yeah. Yeah, we can hear you, but you black, but it's cool. So I'm about to play the next clip.
I mean,
So I
yeah.
don't know if you guys have been following the versus battle or whatever, like the versus battles. The last one I wanted to watch was the Bone Thugs and Harmony one against 3 6 Mafia, but I forgot. Like, I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. Anybody that know me know I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I grew up on them, but I missed the versus battle. I'm sad about that.
I
Anyway,
did. I missed
Jay
too.
Z, huh?
I missed that battle too.
Yeah, Jay-Z just made a comment in regards to who he believes would be worthy of competing against him in a versus battle. So let's take a look at that real quick
Watch this.
here. Hold on. Let me make this big.
Real.
Man, ain't nobody stand on that stage with me. I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect. Everyone's amazing and done what they done. No one can stand on that stage with me. I'm just telling you guys the real.
I feel you.
There's
I
not a
feel you.
shot. There's not a chance in hell that anyone can stand on that stage with me for I don't know how long it is. 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours.
Right.
Look,
When
You gotta stand in front of the Grammy Family Freestyle Live. No one's ever even seen me perform that. Like you gotta stand in front of that. That ain't gonna never happen, man.
what's your favorite verses so far? I know you be tuned in. You gotta be tuned in.
Yeah, I've caught a couple of verses. I think that yeah, it's tough for me to pick a favorite verse. What I love, I will say this. What I love about verses is it reminds people of artist catalog. If you see Keith Sweat up in it, you're like, man, that man got a lot of joints, and the Isley. I like it from that point of view versus who won and lost at the moment. I love the idea of being able to give people their flowers and allow people to be recognized for what they've done, because we're all prisoners now.
mm,
Everything is now. We're listening in real time. So you create a song right now, you be like, I'm the best person, and I created this and I created that. A lot of times artists saying they create things that I've seen 30 years before, and you know what I'm saying. And it's just like, yeah, I get it because based on the information that we have currently, and the scope that we're looking at things, yeah, you think that's the best, but these Isley songs, these guys was playing songs that they made in the 60s. These guys made songs in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So when we're saying all-time greatest groups, they're not included, but shit.
So that's what Jay-Z feels in regards to who can go against him.
Why?
So what are your thoughts on that, Ace?
Why is they doing that to Lil Wayne, man?
Lil Wayne.
Why Wayne is about to get in there in the Lions Den? Like, you hear how he talking? That confident, bro. Listen, I caught, and we've been debating. I guess everybody been debating how old you is, and if you listen to, I caught Hov like mid stride, like, you know what I'm saying, like straight blueprint type shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to go back to hear other shit because of what other people told me. But when you go back and listen, like, that's one of them. Like, okay,
yeah,
stop acting like, because he be on here playing because he's a billionaire and he beats bullshitting. Like, why do I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Now and then people like, that's what I get it. And sometimes he be talking about rich shit and make that shit sound dope. Make you
So what you saying is you don't agree. You don't agree with him?
Oh, I ain't seen the comments yet. Please agree with me because it's facts. You telling me Wayne gonna get in there and bust Jay-Z's ass?
No, what I was wondering, like, so you don't, okay, so you think that Lil Wayne is
Wayne molded me.
mismatched. Yeah, Wayne molded me more than I ain't gonna lie though. It was this one joint by Jay-Z that I love.
That's not what this is about. Who molded me? Because guess who molded Wayne?
I don't know. Who molded Wayne?
I mean, molded him, but he looked up to motherfucking Hov hella hard. Like, he the best rapper alive since Jay-Z. When Jay-Z was out the game, he was saying he the best rapper alive now. He, Mr. Carter, he really idolized Jay. And I mean, that ain't even like a knock. It's Jay got
okay,
rich and now he boring now because he got rich and he just helping now. He the grandpa now. He chilling. But he used to get busy. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with saying that.
Okay, so Jay-Z is one joint that I like by, like, it was off of his American Gangster record called Say Hello. That's like one of my favorite songs by him. And so I never really just dove into his discography because like he like okay.
I think people won't dive into his discography because excuse me, because it's him. You know what I'm saying? Just like people get awkward around him in real life, niggas get awkward around him on his music. Like, why not just turn on the album and check it out? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I like his. I'm saying I think he's talented. No doubt he's talented. No doubt I mean, I think he was the only, like, one of the only rappers who was inducted into the Hall of Fame or something. Like, I saw like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame while he's alive or something like that. It was something they listed his accolades or whatever, and I'm like, okay, yeah, Jay-Z's done a lot, but for me,
Triple B. That's it. That's all you gotta say. He said that's another B. And can't forget about the other B. He was oldest. That's new. He was that Triple B. That's his accolade. Put a big baller brand. He give me that. That's my logo, my shit. Triple B. I got $3 billion. Is that what you said? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Well, you can rap about paintings then. Duh. What am I gonna rap about?
So you don't think so? Here's the thing though, with Lil Wayne, I was kind of mad at him though, because not too long ago, I think it was in the height of the Black Lives Matter protests. He did an article. I can't remember.
He was standing next to Trump, wasn't he? With a little cardigan with the little.
Now I know why he did that. He was trying to get out of some he caught a case, like a weapons charge or something. So I think that he was trying to get that pardon because he got pardoned. So I understand him politicking with like who could help him or whatever.
I just really want to stay with the music because that's what this is about. For one, it's about what song go against what song. I mean, we older now. Like, you really gonna go crazy when Wayne played Lollipop or? You know what I'm saying? Like, Lollipop.
No, I was just saying I don't rock with Wayne as much as I used to after he made a statement saying that Black Lives Matter doesn't apply to him.
Because he rich or some shit like that, right?
He made sometimes I can't say what he said verbatim, but it was something like that. And I was like, okay, Wayne, like, don't forget you from Holly Grove. Like, like if you didn't have that money, Black lives would matter a lot to you, bro. Like that's what I was like.
And that's what I'm saying though. But that's a if you like, ain't nobody been making no noise, Young Money, except Drake when Drake want to, and he ain't been making like Drake noise. Them niggas be saying shit. They trying to get it going. Wayne ain't said nothing relevant, and since when? Like when Let the Beat Build, bitch. That's
That
how
was
you.
my shit. But
Like,
I
what
see.
is?
I'm not big on like saying like once a rapper or an artist because I'm an artist. I don't think that an artist should ever age out of their art. That doesn't even make sense. I want to
Right,
still.
that's the problem because
Yeah.
JC is doing what you're supposed to do and aging
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
He
You
is
supposed
more
to.
relevant.
Okay. When you
He more
22.
relevant than Wayne right now,
Yeah.
rapping.
Well,
And
when you make music when you're 22, you make music for 22-year-old people. When you at 40, you make music for
rap,
40-year-old people. Like when you 50, you make music for 50-year-old people. So it's like you're supposed to
rap.
constantly make music. I don't think that anyone really ages out. But as far as their relevance, I haven't. What's the last thing? What was his last record? It was that one where he was talking about OJ, the story of OJ.
Oh, Jay-Z's last record, and that was a fire
Yeah.
record, by the way.
That was a fire record. Like that whole album was pretty
Niggas
fire.
act like
Like
he ain't say that shit. Still, nigga, he talking to y'all for real, trying to tell y'all how to be a billionaire, but y'all too busy not liking him because he not rapping and saying metaphors. Literally, Wayne just support. Wayne not talking about shit. Like, let's
I
be.
feel like Wayne, I ain't really listened to check for him, so I can't say
How
nothing
to
about his
love.
new
I
stuff.
like How to Love. I like How to Love. He might win with How to Love,
I
but
don't know that record.
had a lot of cooks trying to steal your heart. Never really had luck. Coulda never figure out how to
Never
love.
heard this.
Ain't high singing, but actually it was a good song to me. I don't know. I liked it. And I mind popping bottles of shit. Just in the kitchen, baby.
So you don't agree? You think Lil Wayne could beat him in the verses? Who do I
No,
think could? Huh?
no, I don't think Lil Wayne can beat Jay-Z. No. I
I thought
just
that's what you were saying.
no, the whole time I'm saying this is stupid. He about to get in there and get ate by the lion.
Wait, so Lil Wayne is who's going against him now? Is that who
They
they picked?
had Christmas, and I thought the same thing. I just seen it. I'm like, oh, I thought we was just talking about hypotheticals. These motherfuckers really doing it. The
Oh,
real
that's
Mr.
gonna be
Carter, because you know they both the
interesting.
Mr. Carter, so I get it. But Wayne about to
Hmm.
get it. Like, what is you
Lil
gonna
Wayne, first off, Lil Wayne is mixtapes the discography. This
he
man came out with a mixtape every
better
week
get
of
them
my high
bitches out?
school career.
You can't
Huh?
find bitches streaming. He gotta for real play CDs. I'm dead ass real. Like,
You're saying his music's not streamable?
maybe on YouTube. I ain't think about that, but excuse me. Damn, I was trying to burp the whole time. But for real, that nigga is my, you know what I'm saying? He took my when my niggas see this, I was a big ass Eminem fan. I didn't give a fuck that he was
Some
rapping
people
about
say Eminem. Yeah, some
bull.
people say Eminem.
No, hell no. Hell,
I wouldn't either.
get that boy
Yeah.
out of there.
I don't agree. The only person that I
I was
think could give him
arguing
a run is Lil Wayne and like maybe
when EJ see this, I was arguing with EJ because he said Bus is the only person that could.
Busta Rhymes? No, I'm not saying Busta Rhymes like Busta
Man,
Rhymes a pioneer.
I,
Please, Busta
hey,
Rhymes, I love you. Don't
don't do that.
judge.
He
Please don't cancel
don't
me,
do
Busta
that.
Rhymes.
Bus,
But I said Busta Rhymes in the sense of I didn't know he was still like, is he still making? I haven't heard anything recent from
Bus
Busta
just
Rhymes.
put out an album or something or another. Listen, put it like this. I'm in Bus. Hey, Bus, if you ever see this, this is me, Ace the Pilot. That one nigga that was in your inbox trying to tell you I'm that nigga. You need to know me. You need to know me.
So Busta Rhymes, okay, no, I don't agree with
No,
Busta Rhymes. Although I love Busta Rhymes and he's a
Bus,
pioneer who should be
Bus is
respected and revered. Huh?
Bus is like for real. You got. I won't even. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That Triple B, I gotta give it to Hov. Jadakiss still go crazy. It's like he never gonna fade off.
Against Jay-Z?
And don't get it twisted with that. With think that Bus be playing around with the give it never gonna get it. No, Bus can really rap. So Ain't nobody know them words. It's whatever you say in them right cadences.
If you really want to ride with me. Is that him?
Let
That
me
him?
speak what you got for me.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh yeah, hit.
Mine is the place to be. Yeah, I know that song.
That one
Okay.
shit
I'm
with
like, what is a Buster song?
that one Janet when they was ha 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 ha.
Ha, ha, ha. Wait, what was
And
that joint he had with Mariah Carey? It
no,
was a
that's
joint.
Janet. Oh, he might have one
No,
more.
no, 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 no. It was a if you do 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 do. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby.
Oh,
Give it to me.
stupid.
What's that
Baby,
song?
give it to me.
I
To you.
That's my stuff. I'll be
But
jamming to
get
that.
up there and go spit on a nigga low key, like in his own
That
style.
was the
But I
jam.
had said Bust to go against Missy because I'm thinking like they could play the videos because they both got them weird
Missy
style videos,
Elliott.
like a
I
video.
don't know.
But Missy, man, stop sleeping on Missy like she ain't right. I bust
No, no,
the
no, 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 no. I can't stand the rain. Doom, doom,
my
doom,
window.
doom.
That niggas arguing over a fucking window. Nigga, this is my window. And mad at they got
My window.
you
I
can't
can't stand the rain.
beep beep. Who got the
Who got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom.
stop playing? Like Missy don't get busy.
Okay, Jay-Z against Lil Wayne. I think that does make sense. I
It
can't get Ace though.
last name Carter. That's it.
Do you see the chat, Ace? Like, do you see the chat on the side?
You can't get Ace. What do you mean you can't get me? He don't understand
I
me or
think I think that he don't agree with what you were saying about Jay-Z. Like, what you
don't win.
mean, Ken?
I think he was trying to say Wayne gonna win, but it's not like I said, Wayne molded me. Jay-Z didn't mold me. I
Wayne
heard
did.
what
Who molded me as an artist? Lauryn Hill,
Eminem and started. And then it was,
um, J. Cole.
I was about to say, Stacey, remember the interview when you asked me and we played Autumn Leaves and shit? I made a
Yeah,
fucking whole state. It was J. Cole's Two-Face song.
that changed. That made you realize you.
That's when I realized I could do melodies and I should do melodies. Said back,
Drake and J. Cole before they
I
were famous, when they were underground. I
mm,
used to listen to me and Micah. That's all we would play in the car, like J. Cole.
listen
Like, and people would be
to
like, "Who is this?" And I'd be like, "It's J. Cole. You guys will know soon." Like,
no, it's J. Cole. Either you know or you don't. And I'm not about to argue with you niggas about him. So if you bored, go to sleep. Because he but
yeah.
Friday Night Lights mixtape. He got a song on there called Two Face. That was the song that really,
Mm.
really put me in like,
Me
oh
and Micah did a remix to "In the Morning." Can I hit it in the morning? We never released that. I don't think we did. Dang, just made me think of
that was
that. We did a
that was the
remix.
only Drake and J. Cole song ever. And it should be like a couple more. I don't think Drake pissed me off in that verse. Why is you still in that woman's bed? She left to go to work. And you still there in her bed that she left you in, and then she wrote a question. Get
Okay,
out!
I don't remember the
Oh,
song all like that. I
I
remember "Can I
remember.
hit it in the morning?"
I,
That's all I
I
remember.
remember. He said, "Oh, if you have to go to work, I'll be right there in the same bed that you left me in. Why? Tell me why. You ain't got nothing.
Oh, Drake. Well, he's changed. Now he's breaking hearts. He's
You
a
not
certified
Drake.
lover's boy.
Hold on. Mute your shit.
Dude, what is that noise?
You.
It sounds
Like a robot.
terrible.
I was about to
No, that's you
mute
for
your shit.
sure. Let me mute you and see if it's you. It's definitely you. What is that noise? It sounds like a gremlin is eating food in your background. Like, what is that?
No, it's not me. I'll mute it. I just
What
can't.
is happening?
It's Trump now.
It's,
Oh, I'm at
I think it's
1%.
better.
Oh, my whole phone gonna fuck.
Oh, your phone about to die.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm in here
Okay,
having
we'll
too
go.
much fun.
We'll
Hold on,
play the
stay
next thing.
charging.
Okay,
Don't
so
die.
while he's working on that,
It's okay.
while
It's
he's
okay.
working on that,
He a hard body too. We good.
let's mute Ace for a sec. Oh shoot, he died. All right, no worries. The show must go on. He'll let you know. I'm gonna send him another link, and then I will read. Let's see. I got a couple more things to do for you guys. And me and him have a actual poem that we wrote together for y'all. And then we're gonna listen to a Christmas song, and then we're gonna close out because it's the weekday. So And let's see if hopefully he can come back. Let me send him a link real quick. I was like, why do your phone sound so terrible? You're ruining the broadcast. Okay. So let me send this to Ace real quick so he can get back in, and then I'm gonna do the next thing that I wanted to do, which is just read you guys. Well, no. For everyone that's traveling during the holiday season, I think it's important for us to know how to safely do that. So we're gonna watch a video that just talks about the COVID precautions that you should take during the holiday season if you're spending some time with your family and stuff. So it's a quick little video that I wanted y'all to watch, like since y'all probably gonna be spending time with y'all's family and stuff like that. It's just an update on what we should be doing. So, and I sent Ace another link, so he should be back soon. I don't know. I was like, what is going on with your thing, bro? Oh, hold on. Got this over there.
It happened this past week.
This ain't it.
Coronavirus deaths in the United States surpassed 800,000 as this pandemic approaches the end of year 2. That's the highest known death toll of any country on earth. 1,300 people dying of COVID every day.
You gotta be careful, y'all.
It's confusing and worrisome. And it's the holidays.
Wait, hold up. My bad, y'all.
It happened this past week.
Try to make it big.
Coronavirus deaths in the United States surpassed 800,000 as this pandemic approaches the end of year 2. That's the highest known death toll of any country on earth. 1,300 people dying of COVID every day. It's confusing and worrisome, and it's the holidays, which is why we scheduled this appointment with our Dr. John LaPook.
Let's face it, we're all fed up with COVID. And with Omicron spreading rapidly, there's more uncertainty ahead. Like many doctors, I'm often asked how to stay safe. The answer is, the more layers of protection, the smaller the risk. As a quick reminder, the layers are vaccination, including a booster if you're eligible, masks, the better the mask, the better the protection, keeping a distance from the next person, washing your hands, getting COVID tests, and improving ventilation and air filtration. Remember, the virus travels through the air. So is it safe to get together with friends indoors if no one will be wearing a mask? I'll answer the question with a question. What is your tolerance for risk? Mine is very low. I would feel reasonably comfortable taking off my mask in friends. 3 conditions. First, everyone must be vaccinated, and that includes a booster. Vaccine effectiveness can weaken over time, and boosters increase protection against variants like Delta and Omicron. Second, anyone who feels the least bit sick should stay home. That includes mild symptoms that seem to be from a cold or allergies. Third, I'd want everyone to take a home antigen test immediately before getting together. It's very good at telling you if you have enough virus in your system to infect somebody else within the next several hours. The test is such an important tool to help limit spread, I think it should be free. Other considerations are the number of people in the room. I wouldn't want it to be too crowded. There should be good ventilation. Open the windows and doors and consider using an air purifier. Of course, no COVID protocol is perfect, and we've all heard of breakthrough Delta infections in people who are fully vaccinated and boosted. It's important to note that for them, the risk of winding up in the hospital or dying has been much lower than for unvaccinated people. It's still early, but public health experts expect that will also be the case with the Omicron variant. So get vaccinated. Even people who have already recovered from COVID will benefit from vaccination. It appears Omicron may be less likely than other variants to cause severe illness, but it's also been spreading more rapidly. So if large numbers of people become infected, hospitals could fill up again and the healthcare system could become overwhelmed. Despite the challenges, I'm optimistic. We have treatments that work, and more are in the pipeline. There's a promising new pill from Pfizer, but one accomplishment stands above the rest: the vaccines. I've been vaccinated and I've had a booster, and it's the best insurance policy I own.
I know that despite all my best efforts, I could still become infected, especially given what's happening with Omicron. But it's very unlikely I'll get seriously ill. That gives me great peace of mind.
Ace is back.
So my closing thought for anyone who is eligible but not yet vaccinated is this.
Technology.
Why take an unnecessary risk when it comes to your precious health? And for everyone, here's to a happy and healthy 2022 and beyond.
All right, so Ace is back. Yo.
In high school all over again. I came at the end of the class talking. Hey,
You did, but it's cool. You're here now. So basically, that was just a quick little video. I felt it was important to inform people, like make sure during the holiday season you're still using those precautions, because last year that's when we had a huge spike because everybody was going for Thanksgiving and all that stuff. And my mom's a nurse. Please do not get COVID and have my mom taking care of you, risking her life. Please. Make sure you're wearing your mask and stuff, because my mother shouldn't have to take care of you because you're being reckless. So
I gotta
yeah,
I'm gonna keep, but I learned how to I was always that nigga that just want to put it over his mouth because I ain't want to have it over my nose, but I learned how to put it over my nose. Call me crazy, but I bet it's at least 1-2 people that's gonna see this that be like, you know what I'm saying? I just figured it out too. The little cranky thing that mattered. That shit matter. Don't just be trying to put this shit on you. You know, breathing on your shit. Like put the cranky thing down. You good?
Yes.
You can literally do anything, everything.
Word. Wear your mask right, please. I hate when people
Over
don't.
your nose. My nose.
The
big.
point is, it covers your orifices, because that's how we transmit disease, through vapors, through water vapors from our mouths, through water vapors through our nose and stuff like that. So that's why
I'm glad you said water vapors. So if I was wearing a mask the proper way and we was standing face to face and I sneezed, would you care?
Yes.
So what the fuck we wearing these masks for?
Because you also should, like, because I don't know how tight your mask is on. Like if you're in my face and you sneeze,
look at this nose. It's bending all crink, crink, crink. Nothing coming out. Right in the mask.
Bruh. Still cover your face, because regardless, like the mask, y'all know the mask, it covers it, but like if you're not covering it right,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying y'all try to make this mask shit. So yeah. But what if don't COVID be on the touch, like on the hand type shit?
That's why if you would have watched the video, Ace, you would have saw him say to wash your hands frequently, wear a mask.
Okay.
If you can get vaccinated, get vaccinated.
I touch COVID in between sinks, my nigga. I'm in between. What if I so happen to brush a COVID wall? Who knew to clean?
You said a COVID wall?
Wall. Oops, brushed against it. I got COVID on my shoulder, and now I'm shoulder leaning. Hit my other brother. We got these masks on for, and you won't even let me sneeze by you. Can I sneeze? You just water vapor.
Turn away from me. I don't care if you have a mask.
I'm a dad.
Micah said you part of a problem. You part of the problem, bro.
No, I really want to tell y'all some shit, but I know y'all gonna get on here and go crazy. But fuck it, it's out here now. When COVID, you know what I'm saying, was first like new, and I ain't give a fuck. I was like, whatever. I caught COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, you had COVID? I ain't got COVID. I ain't
COVID, but on my mama's soul, I went to Dave's like every day. I was bored. Like, I gotta sit here. I was gonna go to Dave's and go grab some shit.
Oh no! You're supposed to quarantine for 2 weeks, Ace.
I did quarantine for 2 weeks, but I went to Dave's a lot.
You can order
I ain't gonna say every day for 2 weeks, but I
hope you weren't touching produce.
I was frozen some frozen shit that I
honestly you shouldn't have been there.
You want to know the truth? Sometimes went in there and walk the fuck around.
Okay, let's not get me canceled. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next.
I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? You know you don't believe some shit. She just did all that shit about pink face Santa.
Although I was at the,
I just thought
yes. So you reminded me of my cousin.
That bad. I could taste everything too.
Okay, my cousin just went to the grocery store with hand and foot, and like she was on the phone with me, and I'm like, "What you doing?" Because she just told me, or she got hand and foot from her baby, and
Hey,
I'm like, "What you doing?" She's like, "I'm at the store." I'm like around people. I'm like, "Why are you
I'm,
guys going? These places contagious.
I'm gonna
Stop
tell you
it."
what people do. Yo, 2 weeks in the crib, you ain't leave not once. Okay,
No, well,
okay,
I didn't have COVID,
okay.
but if
No,
I did,
I'm just saying to everybody who caught COVID and quote unquote quarantined for 2 weeks. For one, I had a cough for 3 weeks, motherfucker. And
but the 2 weeks is like when you super contagious, bro.
what
Like,
I,
yeah,
they
I
ain't go to
didn't know at
Dave's
the
and they ain't
time I had it. Remember, I found out. Yeah. Okay, she did. But I was like thinking because she was
go. She
sick
found out
regardless, and I was like, bro, you shouldn't be at the
that
store.
she had
Huh.
COVID.
No, she wasn't feeling good, and I was like, "Are you like feeling better or whatever?" And she was at the store. I'm like, "Dude, probably shouldn't be at the store sick," because at the time she was about
Yeah,
to figure out what
but
was
guess
wrong with
what? She just you said it to her, but she kneher that already. We knew what the fuck was going on. I knew I had COVID. I knew I'm like, damn, oh,
You know what? I'm glad I'm in Georgia and y'all Ohioans acting up
you see
are
what
in Ohio.
coming? And
I can't even roll with my Ohioans right now. Y'all
it,
tripping.
it's another wave coming, I guess. But shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm still kicking, bro. I done been through a lot, so I ain't really worried about the cold, the Super Saiyan cold. Like, okay, man, whatever. Like, RIP to people who died from it, because that's
Oh
what they
yeah.
say when they see. I know somebody who died.
Yeah, well,
Who knows?
my ex-boyfriend's mom
I
died
know
on my birthday.
in the
Like,
hospital.
yeah, she died from COVID on
Mm-hmm.
my birthday. And it like
I ain't
really messed
they
up
killed
me and
her.
his relationship to where we couldn't be friends no more. Like he stopped talking to me because he was like I get it because like my birthday is the worst day of your life. You know what I mean? So it's like we wasn't gonna be able to be friends, but it is
Rewind
what
the
it is.
track. Gotta
But it
stop
really
calling me.
for real, COVID is
People
real,
calling
y'all.
me. Sorry, I told you I do it on my phone.
Okay, are you ready to
I can't hear
perform?
stay.
Let me see. Hold on.
Don't
Which one is
ignore me.
you?
Can you
Oh,
hear me?
this my poem to read. Okay.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
yeah, yeah.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm about to perform. Okay, guys.
Fuck
So
my
this
life.
poem, this is a poem about Christmas.
Can
This is
y'all
called
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yellow, not red.
So I'm about to perform this poem, Ace,
One
and
more
then
again. I
let's
can't hear
do
you,
our
stay.
poem. You can't hear me?
Mm-mm.
Can you hear me? What's going on? What
And
about
my
now?
green bar moving like y'all can hear me. Well, you can clearly hear me.
Yeah. I'm trying to talk in the microphone. Can you guys hear me?
Press your mute and unmute. I told you, turn it off, turn it on. Bet it worked. That's the
Can
old
you hear
hood
me?
rules.
Can you hear me?
No.
No? Hold on. Hold on.
And my
What about
camera
now?
gray.
I can see you.
That's why I said mute and unmute real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. I don't know. I mean,
What
if y'all
about
can see me
now?
and hear me, I ain't gonna fuck with mine.
1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? What about now?
My phone, like, hey, nigga,
Can you hear me?
is y'all done? No, it's on
You
5%.
can't hear me?
So I do everything with my phone. I can't hear you. But guess what we can do? It's another boogie break. Take a hit, figure it out. Hey, stay. Just turn it off and turn it on. That's the only thing I can really say. Like, turn your camera off. I ain't gonna lie, I
Okay.
literally just be over here pressing buttons when this shit fuck up.
Okay, Micah says she can hear both
I'm
of
probably
us.
one fucking it up.
Micah says she can hear both of us. Okay, and
They can hear
Ken.
you. And I can't read your lips because you got a minute and 33 over your face.
Okay, so you can't hear. That's not good. I want like it's saying that you like my feedback's right. Hold on.
I don't know, but it
You
looked
know
like you
what?
said something important.
I
Hold
do.
on.
Everything I
I'm
say
coming
is
back.
important. Okay, let me see.
Why the fuck it look like that? Talk to me.
Okay, what about now? What
Pull
about
your
now?
do you got a microphone, little cord? Pull it out
It's
of the power, put it back in. This is the only thing that I know that works. Troubleshooting, this is my troubleshooting. Turn it off, turn it on. And smack it, smack it. Did y'all hit y'all blunts? Do y'all got blunts?
Okay, what about now? What about now? What about now?
She be like, I don't know what you said. I don't know what you said.
No.
I don't know what you said. I don't know what you said.
Wait, okay, you can't hear me? Micah, can you hear me?
Play a YouTube clip. Did you play this Christmas?
The next thing hold on.
Play this Christmas. Chris Brown was in there like, hang on, mistletoe. I'm gonna get no better. This kid. Like, why is you in the club, boy? How did you get here? Still can't hear you though. I can't even hear this Christmas. I'm about to go to my YouTube. Y'all got me fucked up.
I'm about to play it. Hold on.
By the way, since I got you in no station, did you hear Flying High? Did you catch that song Chemistry? No, I'm just bullshitting. Is this song playing? She about to
get to know.
Look at
This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be.
And the lights on.
This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Whoa, we're caroling through the night. Whoa, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Whoa,
man.
Let's go.
And why?
Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes are shining down the This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas
will
be a very special Christmas for me. Shake a hand now.
Say less. Hey, Chris was that guy. I think Stacia went away. Hey, I guess we just gonna. It's my turn, huh? I gotta keep y'all entertained. Well, I got this thing that I do. We back. I'm trying to tell Stacia. She like, is you still on there? No, because you called my phone. And she like, oh, and try to keep talking. I am hanging up on you. I am a rapper, so I'm going to rap a fucking song, and I don't even know which one. She said do the paw poem. So I'm gonna rap a real quick verse, right? Then I'm gonna do the paw poem. And if you wanna hit a boogie bowl, hit your bowl. I'm a prisoner in my own mind, a gold mine, been trapped in the dark the whole time. Just witnessing niggas playing the role. I stick to the code, get to the goal, nigga, we gon' shine. Above all odds, I make it even if people disagree with what I do. I'm on some me shit. What are you doing? I advise you niggas hate and take a second look. I rise to the occasion, the amazing ace. And you know we smoking, so comatose the rope of dope I lean. Y'all can't touch me, that's how it seems. Got a keen sense for haters and fakers that cheddar brings. Never settling, life is a bitch. I bet she cream on me. TMI, what I do will be some harm. Your flowing point of dominate your persona. Words from my mama, no lie. Better thank God, boy, you're blessed. Look like you walking around with that S on your chest. My mama fly. Hey, shout out to Brooke for that song too. I mean, like I said, go get that fucking flying high. She want me to read this poem, so I'm gonna get it going. And I don't know where the poem. I gotta fuck. If y'all can't hear me, I don't know what to do. Cause she sent it here in my text message. Okay. So just listen to my black voice. Hey, put your fist up. Hit your boogie bowl and let's listen. This is called I have no clue because I have no clue what it's called. But look.
Wait a minute. I'm
Love
back.
came down at Christmas. Look, oh, you back. I was just about to do it. I swear to God, I didn't rap for long. But I was just starting. Look, I just gave him the fly high. I was just about to start the Love is Christmas joint, but I was black. I gotta go black because I gotta read the shit.
Right. Okay. I'm coming. I'm just putting my camera on. Just 1 second. I'm so sorry. My computer died, I guess, when I was dancing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm about to. You know what? I'm about to read this motherfucking poem on the black screen on the low. All right, look. I don't know. Okay. I don't know who it is because I gotta read it. Look,
it's Paul Dunbar. It's Paul Dunbar, and he is one of our poets. Like he's actually one of the first poets to. Hold on, let me pull him up because I just.
Hey, you ain't put that in the text neither.
Yes, so I know I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He Paul Laurence, huh?
I was telling him it's called Love Came Down because that's the first 3 words.
Wait, that's not the one. Okay, never mind. That's a different one. That's someone else. Go ahead.
We go. It's
yeah.
Listen,
so this is Love Came Down at Christmas by Christina Rossetti.
Boom. And me. Oh, is that why Christina Rossetti is right there? I read that.
Yes.
Do you know that that's the second bar? I say that. Anyway,
you actually said that in the poem. That's the artist.
Literally. Oh, you should do things like. Oh, okay, I get it.
It was a Word document. Yeah, it was a Word document, and I sent it to you, and it got like screwed up in terms of the format. I'm sorry.
It's not. It looked like a part of a poem, and I'm like, "Love come down after Christmas." Okay, I'm like, "Who the fuck is Rossetti?" And now I understand. Do you know?
So Love Came Down at Christmas by Christina Rossetti.
Boom. Let's go. By a black voice ace. Love came down at Christmas. Love all lovely, love divine. Love was born at Christmas. Star and angels gave the sign. Worship we the Godhead. Love incarnate, love divine. Worship we are Jesus, but under with for sacred sign. Love shall be our token. Love shall be our token. Love be yours and love be mine. Love to God and all men. Love for plea and gift and sign.
Yay. And that was Christina Rossetti, Love Came Down at Christmas.
Question mark. That, but you heard that voice. If you ain't even see my face, you like, hold on, who that?
Right. Okay, so that was that one. And then I have I'm gonna do one more poem by another poet. This is Paul Laurence Dunbar, and then me and you are gonna do our piece that we wrote together, and then we'll
We wrote
close out. I have a video that I wanted y'all to see that was a current event that I'm just gonna play at the end, and then we'll play some music, and y'all
what's
can
the
just be
current?
about your. So the current event, did you see this lady? So it was this lady at this pet store who was trying to get a refund, and this crazy
Oh,
dude
big
attacked
white,
her.
big white T boy jumped on him, jumped on
Yeah,
her.
so what, let's watch that real
And
quick, like, cause that was so wild.
yeah,
Like I was like, I wanted to, but I didn't want to play too much negative stuff in the beginning of the show. I didn't want everybody to be all like,
man,
"Dang, listen."
you make it positive. Ooh, write that down somewhere. Life is negative
Yes,
until you make it. Ooh, it's the
yes. So
bomb.
I
Give
saw
my money
this.
back to take it elsewhere, to an actual place that cares about its customers and its animals.
Yeah.
Our customers, but we're not going to let you all come
Hey,
in.
actually, just go ahead and leave.
Okay, well,
Bye.
can I have my money
Hey,
back?
no, you're going out the door.
Can I have my
No,
money
she's
back?
going out the door.
Go.
She's going out
Can
the
I
door.
have my money back?
I'm telling you.
Can I have my money back?
Goddamn door. Get the f out of my
Can
goddamn
I have my
store.
money back, please?
Get the f out of my
Can I have my
goddamn
money
store.
back, please?
Get her out.
She was just about to give me my. Don't put your hands on me. This is. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get out now.
She was just about to give me my money.
Now.
She was just about to give me my money back. Do something.
I'll touch you. Get the f out of my goddamn store. Get the f Talk about my mama.
Right. Let me pause it. What was you about to say, Ace?
I just want to give her an A plus because I don't think nobody touching her at this point. But go crazy, be as distraught as you gotta be. But I just want to give her an A plus because, like, hey, I don't think he touching you no more. Just chill. I mean, you don't gotta chill because
No,
what
I think
happened. But
I think the lady was still grabbing her, but like the dude went after
the
her.
dude duplex her though. Like, what's up with dude?
First,
Do they
yeah,
tell
first
what
off,
happened?
no man should. Okay, so what I read was she something she was trying to get a refund on, and they basically
That's all.
refused her. Huh?
I was about to say that's all you need to say. She was trying to get a refund, but they said she had been shopping there for 2 years though.
Yeah. So she was shopping there for like
So
2
she was like,
years. I can't believe it. Like, I mean, I can't believe it, obviously, because this is the world we live in. But, first off, that man, who do he think he is, putting his hands on her at all? And
arrest.
yeah, and you did not complete the transaction. I got something that I didn't work for me. Y'all owed me my refund. Like, what are you talking about? Like, just leave.
But they
No.
was like in the middle of giving her the refund, right?
I actually, from what I saw, it didn't really look like it. I'm gonna have to see if I can find another
She
video.
said, if you listen before he get around it, she said, but y'all was just about to give me my money. Like, I was just about to, but y'all basically ain't like how I was talking to y'all about y'all corny
But she
ass
was
business. And
being respectful. So I don't know
yeah,
where that.
being burnt, but she was in a room full of white tea peepholes, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
she
a
was being
dang
firm
shame.
though, respectful, but
Yeah.
that firm shit, you boss up on them, like certain people like that. I ain't gonna say all of them, but she was like,
Mhm.
wait, telling them it was what it was. Like, I done did this shit before. I done brought shit back like this, so I'm already knowing the process.
Mhm.
So y'all can't tell me like what y'all.
Whoopsies. Sorry,
But she
my
was
bad.
definitely getting on you good. She was screaming, and I
Yeah.
don't know what was happening, but
Well,
I mean
because you don't know what can happen. That's the big thing. Because it's like
that
they do
is
stuff like
scared.
this, and then a gun come out and they shoot you and try. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like,
Yeah, it is.
yeah,
They established.
you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, so it says
But I threw
Judea
her out.
strong.
I thought he like threw her out. But
Okay, she
do
said,
this clip.
huh?
Go ahead. He do got delays. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, what was you saying?
I was just saying, do this clip tell what happened to dude? Because I know
Yeah.
this story. It
It
tell
do.
what happened.
Yeah, I was about to read it. So it says,
All right.
she said
Oh,
she
go
went
ahead.
to the store to ask for a refund for snake food when the owner ordered her to leave the store. When she went to return the snake food, she was told the store doesn't issue cash refunds, only store credit. She said after returning the store to the store several times, there was no on duty to issue the store credit. So she said Strong's boyfriend also attempted to get a store credit without success. He posted a scathing review of the business on Facebook, which angered the store owner, Daniel Rosen. Rosen responded to the review asking him not to come back. The store also added that if he did return, he would be escorted out. On June 28th, so this didn't happen recently, this happened in June. June 28th, Strong returned to the store to get a refund. Her boyfriend remained in the car since he was banned from the store. The video footage shows Strong calmly asking for a refund when Rosen, his elderly mother, and his son came from behind the counter and ordered her to leave. His mom tries to grab me and throw me out, said Strong. I tell them, don't put your hands on me. Several people are trying to hold him back. He's obviously enraged. He literally picks me up off the ground, carries me over to the door, and throws me out. So what we didn't see was that he actually picked her up and threw her. That's why she was screaming like that, I guess. Where was her? But first off, and my boyfriend in the car, what are you doing? If I'm going through all this,
getting broken up with.
I better not be in no brawl in the store. And as loud as she was screaming, where is her man?
He was not,
okay.
He was probably mad at her. Y'all, this some bullshit.
Right. Her man. Okay, it says let's see. Thrown out. Several people tried to hold him back. He was obviously enraged. He literally picks me up off the ground, carries me over to the door, and throws me out, said Strong. Her boyfriend, who by now, her boyfriend, who is by now outside the door, grabbed Rosen and restrained him after he put his foot on Strong's chest. Whoa, he put his foot on her chest. Okay, Rosen later told police he put his foot on Strong's chest to push her out. No, you put your foot on my chest to kick me out. What you talking about? Push her out. A substitute judge found Rosen. Oh my God! A substitute judge found Rosen not guilty of assault earlier this week.
That's what I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to. They in what? Where the fuck they at? Texas or some shit like that?
They in Illinois. Let's see. Let me go back up. No, Roanoke, Virginia. Roanoke, Virginia is where that town that disappeared. They some weird people.
I was about the American Horror Story. The American Horror Story.
Right. Okay. So for 2 years, her and her boyfriend came into the store belittling my employees and berating my mother, said Rosen. I don't believe that. He said Strong did not record herself cussing out his mother before going to the counter. Strong denied the accusation by Rosen. Regardless, you owe me my refund. And you don't, who do you think you are? You don't actually kick a person out. You call the authorities if there's an issue.
You are not wrestling. You are a man. You know what I'm saying?
And there's no explanation as to why you thought it was okay to put your foot on my chest. Like,
he really
to push me out. No, you trying to kick me. You trying to hurt me. I'm a woman. You a grown man. Why are you doing this? And her man should have beat everybody up. I'm very disappointed in him.
They said he grabbed her man. Should have.
Yeah.
Water gun.
Right. All right. Let's. Yeah, what a terrible. I just wanted to show you guys that, to be aware of what's going on in current events around the world. All right, next thing I wanted to do,
because he ain't have a jury. It was just a judge trial. It was just the judge like, I ain't do shit wrong, flat like that, out of here, next case. Or actually, I'm going home because I'm that type of judge. Fuck y'all.
Right. All right. So I'm sorry, y'all, to bring us down. Right. Let me bring you back up. I know, but we got to know about this stuff. Huh?
I said that story pissed me off. I'm just going to hit the boogie pole for it.
I know. Ken want to know how much did the snake food cost? I don't know why that's relevant, Ken. Why does that matter?
It probably was like, you know what I'm saying, a hot $6.99, nothing.
I don't care how much it costs. I want my money back. Like, give me my money.
I don't care how much it costs because I know exactly how much a Big Mac meal costs right next door. So give me my $6.99 so I can get medium.
Yo, if it was an anaconda, I would train it to come back and attack them for what they've done. But anyway, all right.
What's so funny is you can have an anaconda as a pet. Did you not watch the movie? I don't know.
The movie Anaconda.
I got my trying to be a pothead. I'm coming back. Like,
All right, so
It
I
was
got a
just my
poem for you guys. I have a poem. It's called As Christmas Carol. This is by Paul Laurence Dunbar, who's one of our ancestors in the African American literature tradition. Paul Laurence Dunbar was born June 27th, 1872, to two formerly enslaved Africans from Kentucky. He became one of the first influential Black poets in American literature and was internationally acclaimed for his dialect verse in collections such as Majors and Minors of 1895 and Lyrics of the Lowly Life, 1896. I try to give you guys backgrounds on the artists sometimes, but like it's a whole bunch of stuff I gotta do. I'm sorry, but
hey,
there goes a little bio for Paul Laurence Dunbar because
hey,
he's very important. Huh?
that's the one you said. I was about to say rapped his way out of slavery. Pretty much, he did
No,
poetry.
that was George Moses Horton, who his poetry
Or
actually yeah, so that's who you read last time. But this is Paul Dunbar. He's really great. So here's As a Christmas Carol by Paul Laurence Dunbar. Ring out ye bells, all natural swells, with gladness at the wondrous story. The world is lorn, but Christ is born to change our sadness into glory. Sing, earthlings, sing, tonight a king hath come from heaven, high throne to bless us. The outstretched hands o'er all the land is raised in pity to caress us. Come at his call, be joyful all, away with mourness and with sadness. The heavenly choir with holy fire their voices raise in songs of gladness. The darkness breaks and dawn awakes, her cheeks suffused with youthful blushes. The rocks and stones in holy tones are singing sweeter than the thrushes. Then why should we in silence be when nature lends her voice to praises, when heaven and earth proclaim the truth of him for whom the lone star blazes? No, be not still, but with a will strike all your harps and set them ringing. On hill and heath, let every breath throw all its power into singing. And that was A Christmas Carol by Paul Laurence Dunbar. And then me and Ace have a poem that we wrote for y'all.
bet
Specifically
like this.
for this is the
Oh
last thing
shit!
we're gonna
Hey yo,
do. This, huh?
yeah, do that one more time. Say that one more time. I don't even need it, but it just in case.
Send it one more time. Okay. So
In the chat, cause we have fun.
Me and Ace wrote a poem for you guys. It's festive. Ace, you want to tell them the name of the piece that we wrote for y'all?
Yes, it is entitled "Hose, Hose, Hose."
Hose,
Yes.
hose, hose is the name of the poem.
Hose.
Okay, so let me find it real quick. Hold up. Dang, I tried to put it in our chat, but it
But remember, we had to get in and get out, and my phone died, and other shit happened. I don't know what. It's always gonna be something. How did my phone die?
I don't know.
And
First
then
off, I didn't know that my computer was unplugged. That was shocking.
I'm not gonna lie.
When I looked down, I was like, dang.
I wasn't that mad. I was like, oh, it just clicked in my head. Oh, well, it's time to rap. We've been smoking. I've been smoking, learning.
I'm trying to find it in my phone regular. Okay, let me go to my Word documents.
Just say the shit. Just start.
I don't. First off, the first line, I think I have it memorized, but I don't want to mess up. So let me
tell y'all the hell.
Let me find it. Hold up. Delete, drop. Okay, delete it, bro. Where is hose, hose, hose? Hose, hose, hose. Okay, hold up.
Just say it.
I know I got it in my Word. Hold up.
Hose in my DM. Stop playing like you don't know what the hell you said. You want to talk your shit.
Hold up. It gotta be on my thing. Oh, here it go right here.
Can I say his name on here? Maybe he might. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Lucky Day. Lucky Day.
We're not talking about Lucky Day. We're not talking about Lucky Day. Forget Lucky Day.
Like, hey, what we doing? What we doing for this episode? I don't know. I'm blocking Lucky Day and unblocking Lucky Day. Screen recording all of it. Like, what the fuck is going on? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? You could talk to me.
No, he pissed me off because he told me to write him a poem that he didn't freaking read. So that's why I was so pissed, because also, like, I was thinking, Huh?
I didn't know who dude was until you did that. I still ain't heard a song. I just looked at him and I'm like, he
Well,
sings
we don't.
songs. That's cool.
He sings beautiful music. I'm not even gonna. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I love
I
that
heard.
man's music.
I'm
That's why
not
I
gonna lie.
was so mad, bro.
I learned who he was through that shit, and I was like,
I'm
yo,
very
I'm gonna go check.
disappointed that I gave him some clout around Akron for no reason.
Hell
All
yeah,
right, let
I
me
didn't like, hey, bro, song for you. Fuck a poem. I got a song though. It's like a poem to a beat,
all
and
right.
we can get.
I got hoes right here. Let me see how I can make this to where we can.
Man, I'll hold it and copy, but all you gotta do is read it. I'm gotta hear.
Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Actually, no. Okay, I'm
God
sorry.
bless you.
Thank you. Okay, so you know what? If I share the screen, can't I just like hold up? Okay.
I'm not the guy at the computer on Kim Possible. I am
Okay,
the
I am
guy.
about to share my screen and see if it does it for this. Okay, hold up. Share screen, Chrome tab. I don't want people to see my inbox, so let me just
Yeah,
like.
they just read the shit. I got you.
You sure? Because I
No,
got it
but
right
that's
here. I got it right here. I figured out how to do it. Okay, so you made me forget what I was doing.
but you
Okay,
can
okay, okay. Here it
send
is.
it to the
All
private
right,
chat
you
then.
see it here? You see it here?
Hey, we get.
You see it here?
You think I could read that? She think I could read that, y'all.
No? Okay. How do I make it bigger?
Like a computer screen with it really looked like a different language.
You can't see it for
I
real?
noticed it.
You can't read
You
that?
read it. Say it. Say
Can I
1,
zoom
2.
in?
This is hoes, 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 guys. Sketch is about to start. Keep
Okay.
trying to go.
Dang. Okay, hold up. Cause I
Read
feel
on your.
like why don't I have
Stay
it
got.
just like hold on. I'm about to see where I sent it to you in my text messages because that will make it easier for me to read. Because you're right, I can't really I guess I could read it. Hold up.
You send it
I
in to
do
me
want to
in
see it.
text.
I did send it in text message. It's like right here. I'm about to send it again to you.
Why
See if you can
doing
see
this?
it.
We be doing
Huh?
so good, and then I'm coming
I
back. I'm about
mean,
to rap again.
shoot. Okay,
I'm
I'm
about to rap
ready.
again. I was
Are
about to
you
say I
ready?
gotta
You
go.
ready? Okay.
She said,
This is called Hose, Hose, Hose by Gia Arsenic and Ace the Pilot. Old hoes in my phone, new hoes in my DMs.
so what you trying to do, Stay?
Seize the day
Hey,
like Carpe Diem.
hold on, cause I've been peeping how this shit work, and I just got red bars for no reason on some hater shit, and I know it's about to fuck up. So I don't wait for it to fuck up or not fuck
Oh,
up.
I do see it. I do see your
Yeah, I be peeping at
emotions low.
this. We trying to learn this shit
You
while
guys
we
don't worry. We're gonna do hose, hose, hose for you. Don't worry.
cool. Hey,
They're like, we don't
hey,
care. we're just
ask me,
we're bored on a
is it still the
Thursday.
She can't hear me now. I gotta take this out. It's my charger.
It says the connection is bad. And what the hell is a
I
thrush? You saying what's a thrush?
I
Kim was
Google.
like, what the hell is thrushes? Let's Google that. Thrushes. I think it's like a push, or and it's also a bird. Okay, a bird. Okay, a thrush is a bird. I don't remember the part in the poem where he was like thrushes, but that's what it is. Keenan, not Keenan. Ken. It's a bird. it's a bird. Oh wait, Keenan's not here. I wonder if I need to. Dang, it's okay. So like the show's like 2 hours. This is about to be the last thing we do. So I'm gonna wait for it. Let me see if I need to send him another. I can't believe it. This is about to be so fire. We had so much fun making this. Okay,
Phone though. I
there we
told
go.
you, don't fuck up. We might have got
You good? You back? You back? Keenan? Ace? We good? Now it's saying your connection's bad. Okay. Let me see, guys. I'm sorry, we having some internet gremlins. Okay, it's better now. Let me show him on here.
I know what to say. I just want to
Okay.
know if the delay.
Okay. I don't know if there's a delay. You want to just try it now?
Ain't no try it. We just gonna do it. And if it's a delay, them niggas gonna wait. I love
Okay.
y'all. Go about
Okay.
it.
All right. So this is Hose, Hose, Hose by Gia Arsenic and Ace the Pilot.
Boogeyman.
Old hoes in my phone, new hoes in my DMs.
So what you trying to do, Stay?
Seize the day like Carpe Diem.
Well, you know me. I'm collecting hoes like Pokemon cards. Just got a new bitch. Pussy fire like Charizard.
Oh, she got that flame?
Yeah, but she wetter than Squirtle. Gotta use an extra Jimmy cause she say that she fertile.
Well, I got the hoes, 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 but you know I'm not Santa. And I got the gifts, 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 get it popping like Fanta.
Oh, they thirsty, huh?
Dehydrated. Cause I'm so pretty and most these hoes hate it.
Man, we got the hoes, hoes, hoes.
We got the hoes, hoes, hoes. We
I
got
like
the
that. I be high as fuck over here in
You
my own
didn't do the
zone.
last part.
I'm a
You
rapper. I'm
did.
sorry I just fucked it
We
up. My
got the
bad.
hoes, hoes, hoes. We got the hoes, hoes, hoes. We got that fly shit from Akron. You know that you know. That's how it's supposed
That.
to be.
I'm high, bro.
It's supposed to flow smooth. Like it go,
What that
oh
smooth?
hoes. Huh?
I keep telling you, if they hear right now, if they watched all of this shit, that
What?
was minor. We got the hoes, hoes, hoes. We got that fly shit from Akron. You know that you know.
All
And
right. And I hope everybody has a wonderful
Boogie Bowl.
holiday
You got Boogie
season.
Bowl. Gotta hit a Boogie Bowl.
Yes, 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 yes. So this was really fun. I'm so glad that I hope everyone stays safe during the holiday season. Be on the lookout for Ace the Pilot's new record. Make sure you checking out that Flying High. That's right now
Don't
streaming
even
on
worry.
all platforms.
Don't even worry about above average right now. Above average coming after the ball drop. I'm really on
Okay.
my time. I'm really just if you want to be truthful, I'm just trying to sort shit out. I'm not even focused on like writing or none of that because I wrote a lot in the past. Like I put everything down. I'm about to go finish BMF because I'm celebrating now.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
dude
yeah,
said
yeah.
you go hard, you can wind down at the end of the year to get everything back in order so you can turn right back up. I'm talking about next year about to be fucking full throttle, bro. We is going nuts.
Yeah.
Because Flying High was like an experiment. You feel me? Like it was like, from Akron, they got that sound or that what they talk about and it's a whole like aura of you gotta be the super toughest nigga in the world. Like I really got songs talking about I got shot. I ain't shoot nobody, but I got shot. It's like, but I made it catchy, and I told a story. I painted a picture, 911 on Flying High. But it's like
Yeah.
I found my perfect lane.
Yeah.
And
So did I. So did I.
I already know. That's what I'm saying. Like on the music side, it's easy. But what's really coming like with the merch and like I'm trying to just brand shit, like be a whole brand. So when y'all see what's a fly guy to a pilot hoodies, cop one. When you see Yodo beanies, cop one. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yes.
charge because
Yes, please support my homie Ace the Pilot. He's dope. I have some projects coming up. My mixtape is going to be out before my actual studio album. My album is going to release April 1st. It's Delusions of Splendor. I've been working on this for a very long time. It's been a long time in the making. And then I also have a poetry book that I'm going to be releasing in 2022. It's called Polonium, which is another poison. Of course,
you said
to stay on.
it's a poem book.
Huh?
You said it's a poem book.
Yeah, I have a poem book that I'm going to be releasing this year. I'll tell you guys the release date for that soon. But my album is going to drop April 1st. And before that, I'm thinking maybe February-ish is when my mixtape is going to drop to hold you guys over until my album drops. But then this year, I'm definitely going to be publishing my book of poetry called Polonium. So you guys definitely have to check that out. And my art. And if you need some sketches done, hit me
Hey,
up. Your girl can draw, your girl can sing,
you
your
know,
girl can rap, your girl can
do it all.
you
And
know, so
poetry, and she do that poetry like old girl in the microphone that you just see her mouth like, yeah, jazz ladies and fellas. Why is she talking like that? I'm reading it like this.
You have to change how you deliver your poems,
Hey,
man.
when I went back and y'all couldn't see me, I think I'm gonna rewatch that one. I think I was in my microphone zone like that. I was, yo,
Yeah,
really
but
know.
I want to thank everybody who's been watching this. Like, thank you guys for bearing with us while we figured out technology and everything. I
Fun
love doing this. This is my favorite thing. I'm so happy that I decided to do this, and then I'm so happy that I like have Pilot here with me here, Ace the Pilot. That's dope, yo. So
like, how that happened? Don't worry about it. The uni talking, and
it kind of just fell into place where it was perfect. So yeah.
with,
So everyone have a great holiday.
she gave me, and she ain't know she was hiring. I'm like, hey, I work here now. You gave me an interview. I work here.
You really did. You really was just like.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Why am I here? You said every fucking Sunday. Oh, well, I'm coming in. I work
You
here
really
now.
was just like, I work here now.
I got an interview. Right?
But I'm happy because you've been a great co-host for me. So I appreciate the love.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm learning it. I be in here like, oh, for real. So
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Hey man, I want to redo. We're gonna do Boogie Reads every time, but I want to redo on that Horton Here's a Who shit. That I ain't
okay, I'm gonna give you another Paul. I'm gonna give you another George Moses Horton poem for
see
next
now
week.
now she going crazy. That's not what I said. I've had 3 to almost a month to practice that. So I'm
Oh, you
good with
want to
that.
read the exact same poem that we've already done on our live? That's what you.
Can I shoot that again? I missed that
Yes,
one.
you know what? Yes, you can. It was a
I mean,
lover's farewell. It was a lover's farewell in Lucinda's love song. No,
whatever
love
had
poem
refuse or
by
whatever
Langston
that
Hughes.
word, I ain't know. I mean, I know refuse, but I'm about to find it. Man, listen.
All right, I'm about to get out of here. It's the
Wrap it up.
holidays.
I'm black.
All right. All right. So everybody
Gang.
have a great holiday season. We'll see you next week, same time.
We
Thursday
on time.
Thursday at 7:00. Ricin
We
Reads.
won't.
Please follow Ace the Pilot, ACEDAPILOT, on all his social media sites.
ACEILT flat.
Yeah, and I am Gia
Flat,
Arsenic,
like
GIAARSENIC. That's my artist name. And of course, like when I do my poetry, I'm known as Stacia, which is my government. So, anyway, happy holidays. Thank you, Ace. You've been awesome today, and I love y'all. Have a great day. Well, evening. Peace out. Great stream, guys. Bye.
for me. I like cologne and stuff. It's Christmas time.
What? Okay. So random.
Get my kids, anybody.
All right, peace out, y'all. Thank you for watching. This was fun. Bye.